Hey guys, Czar here. Hope all is well. Trust you're having a good day so far. It is 9:29. We're 1 minute away from the New York Open session here today on Election Day. The election, of course, is complete. Donald Trump has been confirmed as the new and returning president of the United States. Big rally here overnight. All-time highs on the S&P. Massive up candle, of course, taking out every single candle that ever existed in the history of the universe for the S&P. We're not at all-time highs on the Nasdaq, as you can see back here, but we have a very strong bullish candle here as well. So up days, bullish bodies, of course, very bullish going into the session here. I will remind you that we have tagged prior highs here, not all-time highs again on the Nasdaq, but prior pivot highs, and just kind of holding back here a little bit. Key levels here and here, and we'll see where we go from there as a result. These are the 1 minute charts, guys, on the Nasdaq and S&P with volume weighted average price kind of grinding around at this point. We are actually trading right about at the open of the UK session right there for both the S&P and the Nasdaq back over here on the left hand side. We're open now, guys, 13 seconds into the open right there. We'll wait and see the 1 minute open range form here, and then we will take it from there. This is my trading grid, guys, or power grid. There's that daily, very strong candle right up here tapping into. You know what I'm going to do here, guys, actually is put a zone marker right up here just to remind you that we do have that sitting right there. What am I looking for? Red structure. See that there? That'll be key in my storytelling to myself here coming into this open range time of day. 30-minute guys kind of grinding around here a little bit, not a whole lot happening. Fairly minor zone right here. Not too worried about that, but I wanted to put it in just to show you that that rally up here stopped at that piece, dropped down a little bit. That's all. Dropping down to the 30-second chart here, guys, on the right-hand side. That's the 1 minute open range. Not doing anything here, guys. Going to be very patient after this big move. We're up 1.7% on the Nasdaq for futures. We're up 2% for the S&P. We're down 3% on gold. Very big move there on gold. Back to the two sisters. I'm going to zoom in here. We can see that we are above VWAP. I don't need to show that to you too closely. Pushing up here above on Nasdaq. Just gonna sit here, guys, and let things play out a bit. Give me some structure to work with. Nothing to do. A couple of railroad track candles here on the 30-second chart. I'll bring you to the 30-minute chart. I want to take a look at these zones here and see how important they are. All right, these two are fairly, this whole cluster really is important, obviously, given how this rejected this massive rally that goes back to October 29th and then drove prices down. So that's an important zone, but under these circumstances, guys, and a president being elected again for the second time, against some odds in people's mind, this might not hold too much power over advancing prices. And there it goes. I am not in this, as you can see. S&P very much asleep here, guys, now after the big overnight move. See these tightly wound EMAs and prices vacillating or oscillating around those two. All right, guys. Just a marker here, guys. Just a marker, not doing anything yet. I want to see this pulls back one more time. There it is. All right, buy stop order above, guys. Stop below this little blue candle. Momentum play. Clean up these zones a little bit. You can see where the action is. And I'm in, guys. Got triggered in. Long the NASDAQ. Going to be dynamic on this one, guys. Move to break even fairly quickly, just given the incredible volatility we've had here in reaction. Lots of power and juice in this market here, guys. That energy and torque from that extremely bullish daily candle is enough to power this. Stop to break even, guys, right there. Stop to break even now that we've hit the 75% mark. This is a momentum play, guys. The energy and torque from the very powerful daily, breaking above many candle highs here on the 30-minute, rising EMAs, 9 above 21, above the open range. Just about everything here says, take this thing north, toss the coin. And there it is, guys. Straightforward market open play, lots of torque and momentum. Have an amazing day, guys. We'll see you soon.